Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Alright, and let me just say here that I don't usually film full screen, but this is the PTS client. Also, I would like to say that from the first looks of the PTS, I am impressed. Now, I'm filming this at 2:46 a.m. and today is Sunday. On the day of release for this PTS was my real-life Sabbath, so I was unable to film it at the time of release, but I'm filming it right now, and I am impressed by the development team's hard work here. And I can talk a little bit more about Sinnoh as it hits the live server, since this is the last PTS server. But what I am going to do is read the PTS log to you. So let's go ahead and read the features, and then after we read the PTS log, then we're going to go ahead and explore Sinnoh. So let's go ahead and read the features, shall we? Features: Platinum. The Sinnoh region is now available. Storyline content for this region has been completed, but several post-game areas, e.g. the Battle Frontier, are currently in development. This region requires a Platinum ROM. PvP. Battle boxes are now available in the PC for inventory management. Subpoint: battle box parties may be used wherever PvP is possible. Alright, so if you look at the PvP box here, you should see your current party, and you can also set those battle boxes right there. Normal type duels no longer affect overworld party status, HP, subpoint. They now behave as temporary battles in the same way as tournament mode or matchmaking battles. Oh boy, this has been suggested on forums for quite some time. Added a forfeit button for PvP battles. Consumed held items are now automatically replaced when consumed in PvP. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the general features here. Let me go ahead and walk to someplace different here, like I usually do when I read these logs. The VS Seeker now automatically broadcasts NPC rematch statuses when loading into a map. The VS Seeker items function has been removed. It will be re-implemented with a different function at a later date. Added effects for the held items Red Card, Eject Button, and Miracle Berry. Red Card and Eject Button are now available from BP vendors, BP Battle Points. This completes battle held item support for Gen 5. Added Sky Drop. This completes move support for Gen 5. Added TMs for Leech Life and Natural Power. TMs are now region agnostic and are available with all levels of ROM file support. Previously Gen 3 and Gen 4 exclusive TMs are now available in several shops throughout the world. Swarms now show species in the overworld. Swarms no longer adjust encounter tables. Battle sprites now render at a higher internal resolutions. To adjust this scaling, see the front-back battle sprite render scale in the video tab of the settings menu. Alright. So there's the front battle sprite and the back battle sprite there. You can go ahead and adjust the render scale over here. Dex updates. Wild encounter information in the Dex should now be much more accurate, now showing hordes and now showing time blocks, morning, day, and night, for species if applicable. Forms are now shown in the Dex. Added item finder functionality. Rare candies can now induce evolution if the target is level 100. I know somebody suggested that on the forums some time ago, so I'm glad that the development team implemented that. Added icy and moss rock evolution areas to Kanto and Holland. Alright, now let's go ahead and discuss the balancing by going inside Barry's house, because Barry needs to be balanced. Alright, figured out inject a little humor here. Encounter rates of species and hordes for all regions have been rebalanced. XP gain from the daycare has been reduced from 60% to 20%. Daycares can no longer violate regional badge cap restrictions when picking up a target. If excess XP is given, it will be stored and available after the next badge is completed. Many species will now learn some moves on evolution. These are marked in the Dex under the Evolve category and can be relearned through a move relearner. Watchhog EV yields updated from 1 attack to 2 attack. Miscellaneous. Let's go ahead and go someplace miscellaneous, like this random house here. This is a miscellaneous house. There we go. Rival names have been removed. Rivals will now use default names depending on your language. PokeMMO uses LWJGL3 for graphics APIs, previously LWJGL2. This modernization may result in a none to slight performance increase for most players. We do not expect to see many performance regression from it. HDPI monitors should be better supported. This also adds support for Java 11 Plus environments. This primarily affects modern Linux distributions which distribute Java 11 and Java 13 as default JDK. Windows XP and Windows Vista are now depreciated platforms. Support for these platforms may be removed at a later date. Let's go ahead and discuss the bug fixes. Alright. And yeah, you get a little scenery of the PTS while I'm reading this PTS log, and then we're going to go through some notes. Bug fixes. Many errors with skill data has been fixed. This primarily affected special egg deduplication for new TMs and legacy special egg moves becoming more available. TM and tutor propragnation where applicable. Removed an erroneous tutor from the Weavile tree. Fixed Shedinja's previous moves block. Sinnoh-dependent egg moves are now possible to see and breed. Fixed Volt Tackle display for the Pikachu family. Many errors with skill animations have been fixed. This primarily affected unsupported motion types for some skills, e.g. Ember. Also adds support for many status ailment skill animations. Improved zoom levels in GBA areas with various resolutions. Held items are now automatically removed when a target is released in the PC. Fixed repel counts not being correctly displayed when logging in. Rare candies can no longer be used if the target has stored XP. Fixed fanfare sound effects not resuming music if sound effects volume was off. Android. Fix an issue where some icons would grow bigger every time an object was moved between PC slots. Fix an issue where if a target was holding an Everstone and it was temporarily removed from battle through e.g. Thief, Knockout, etc., it would not prevent evolution. Fix an issue where untradeable seeds could not be planted Added a confirmation prompt when releasing from PC via a summary window. This and existing release confirmation dialogues now also default to no. Fixed fling cast restrictions. Fling can now fling items which have no battle effect, e.g. potion. Unnerve no longer restricts fling or natural gift. Fixed binding bands percentage description. Alright, and also there are 2 more bug fixes. Fixed fatal error when logging in on Android from PTS clients, and fix an issue where the client may not start up correctly on non-English systems. Alright, and since we read the PTS test notes, now it's time to take a look to see what Sinnoh has for us. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy. This is such an exciting day. Oh man. I'm so enthralled by this experience. Too slow. Well, that was because I was reading the PTS log to everybody. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Alright. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So, what do? You scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here it goes. On your marks. Hold it. Okay. Thank you, Professor Rowan, for coming to our rescue here. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Alright, that's a good answer. Hey, Roy Rogers News PTS, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What is he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do, Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Well, actually, I learned from Chuck Conroy to always pick no, so I'm going to pick no here. Whoa! Hold up! You're not making any sense here! Ahem. I didn't quite catch that, so I will ask you again. You two truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You truly love Pokemon, do you? What, you ask? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer it 100 times. We love Pokemon! Right, Roy Rogers? News PTS? You know what? Yeah. Yep. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without a Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with a Pokemon. Well, well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to get into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself again. Now then. Now where? There's Dawn. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure you want to give them away? Well, PokeMMO did implement starters in wild locations, so Dawn is technically wrong there. You can't actually catch starters here on PokeMMO. So, we exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time where people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today it is time. The place is right here. Go on, open the briefcase. Choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Roy Rogers News PTS, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Okay. And there's the luggage here. What's with you? Open the briefcase and pick a Pokemon. Wow, you have such an attitude. Okay. And there it is. I wanted to film that animation there. So what happens if we click that? No. Once we click this? No. Alright. Hey! Good job! I gotta give props to whoever did this starter animation. Good job on this. Oh my gosh, this is such good resolution. You know what? I'm going to be picking a different starter, but I'm just going to pick this starter specifically for the PTS because I know that a lot of people love Infernape. So I'm going to pick Chimchar here. I know a lot of people love Chimchar. Or actually, I know a lot of people love Infernape. So, and I choose you, Piplup. I'm picking this Piplup. Oh my gosh. This actually brings back a lot of memories for me. I can tell you about it while I'm battling Barry here. But first, let's go and get through the dialogue. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon that you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my laboratory in Sanjim Town. And now we will be on our way. Alright, there we go. Professor, wait for me, please! I'm sorry, please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Owen's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Okay. What are you going to do, Barry? Roy Rogers is PTS! We've both got Pokemon now! Okay, Barry, that's great. Let's go and go to Sanjim City. Or town. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You know what? I just want to go to Sanjim. What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. Yeah. Okay. Are you up for this? Fine. I always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Roy Rogers News PTS. I challenge you to a battle. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, there we go. You know, this actually brings so much memories. I actually picked Piplup. So Barry had a short twig bud. When I first encountered Sinnoh back in '09, like, man, this brings a lot of memories. So, let me go and tell you. So I was actually at a restaurant with my parents, and I got Pokemon Platinum. And let's go and make the battle. Let's go and test this out for a little bit. What if we put it? Oh, we can't be putting it 5 times. I guess the maximum is 4 times. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, so that's what it does. It does that. Essentially minimizes the whole screen. Right. Okay. So, yeah. So I was actually at a restaurant, and I was playing Sinnoh for the very first time on my Nintendo DS, and it was actually such a nice feeling. So, yeah, this is actually the first. Like, when I think of Sinnoh, I always think of like a new Pokemon game, because I played Pokemon Stadium so much, and you know, I remember when I was in Nintendo World, and there was actually a guy said, "This is a brand new game, Pokemon Platinum," and yeah, and he showed me Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Coliseum, actually not Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Battle Revolution, and I got both of them at the same time, and I was playing Pokemon Platinum, and I was quite impressed by Sinnoh, and Sinnoh to me is still a new region. It's kind of funny how Sinnoh is now an older region, but man, I still remember Sinnoh being a new region. I still remember it. Oh my gosh. Like, I know Sinnoh is like a decade old, but man, I remember Sinnoh so well. Anyways, Gary, whew, let's go home. I'm beat after this battle. My Pokemon need rest too. See you later, Roy Rogers News. Oh. Hey, look, there's our mom. Okay. What's the matter, dear? Wow, this was happening. You and Gary were lucky to meet Professor... Well, imagine if you didn't. I wonder... I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Roy Rogers News PTS, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, there you go. And that's how you get the running shoes. So for anyone wondering how to get running shoes in Sinnoh, now you know how. Also, I know there might be some newer players watching this. If you want to do a toggle to run, so essentially you just click your run button once. If you want to put on the toggle to run, so basically you hold, or not hold, but you basically click your run button once and you're going to continue running. So there you go. So I'm not holding on to my run button, I'm running like this, so there we go. Just want to show you that because I know so many people, so many newer players ask this question, and I want to be able to answer it. Alright. Too slow, Roy Rogers News PTS. I'm sick of waiting! Oh my gosh, you already cured up already. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch a Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan very happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Yeah, and Barry is so excited to the point where he's even stuttering his words. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Let's just. Hey, Roy Rogers News PTS. I said the lake is not that way. Oh my gosh. Look, we can't catch a legendary here. We need surf. All right. I guess I gotta follow Barry's directions here. His name in Sinnoh is Barry, but on the PTS his name is Gary, so... Alright. Let's go. Alright. We're at the lake. Yep. Get ready, because we're now capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine. Cyrus is my name. Remember me. Remember it. Until then, sleep all you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. You know, that guy has a real ominous feeling. Like, I don't know. Something's just not right about him. For anyone who played Sinnoh for quite some time, you may know him, but for anyone who hasn't played Sinnoh, I don't want to spoil his identity, but let's just say that he's going to be a main antagonist throughout the game. That's my hint. And also the guy is a psycho. Just throwing that out there too. Alright, Gary. What was that about? Weird guy. Yep, you're right. Alright, Roy Rogers News PTS. Let's catch the legendary Pokemon. Koala! I don't know what that was. Did you hear that, Roy Rogers News PTS? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Oh, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? You don't have anything on us? You don't Pokeballs? Poke accent E balls? Okay, Barry. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his laboratory if we needed anything. Alright, Roy Rogers News, I'll race ya. First one to Professor's laboratory in San Jim, the town rules. That guy is so strange. You know what? Okay, there's no Pokeball here, but I'm going to, let's see. You know, I have a gut feeling. When Sinnoh comes out, and if I'm not around to cover the actual Sinnoh, let me just like tease something here. There's a reason why I'm making this detour. And alright, now we're gonna feel around for this. Alright, one moment. Okay. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna feel around for this item. There we go. Right there. And there's our tiny mushroom. Right there at that spot. So that's a teaser for what might come up in the Sinnoh update. I might either do that on Sinnoh update or I might do that individually. But let's just say that that's in the plans. So yeah, I have printouts of all the hidden items, but I don't want to show you all the hidden items yet. I want to wait till the Sinnoh update comes around so that way I can show you that on the live server. But that's what's coming up. Alright. Starly! Alright. Man. By the way, just a little word of advice. Before Sinnoh comes by, you may want to start catching some Pokemon that can breed with some of these Sinnoh Pokemon. So you can have some breeders from the get-go after you're done with the Sinnoh region. Oh, by the way, I think this guy is the potion guy, isn't he? I think he's the potion guy. One moment. I need to talk to him. We're gonna find out together. All right. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. First one's free. It will automatically go into the medicine pocket of your bag. Alright. We obtain the potion. And there you go. Hey, there's Shu. Oh, there you are. Hello. The professor is waiting. Oh, that is our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Bud. Huh? What the? Oh, it's you, Roy Rogers News PTS. That old guy, he's not so scary as much as he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Roy Rogers News PTS. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. I think impatient is the greatest understatement of the day. Well, anyways, let's go inside. Alright. Hey, what a nice laboratory. Well, well. Look who's here. Roy Rogers News, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. And trusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you give it a nickname? You actually don't need the professor to prompt you, but let me just show you what happens if you say yes. Oh. Hey, you pick yes, the professor actually does prompt you to give a nickname to him. Alright. Let me think of a good nickname here. There we go. Sinnoh Hype. I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes, I am. We actually didn't need the professor to do that, but if we wanted to, there was actually a yellow notepad-looking thing that can actually help you out in that. But when I first saw you two in the tall grass, when I saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I know, Professor. That's Barry for you. I was astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you astonished me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. That's why I ask that you cherish that Chimchar of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do this, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. That is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh region? Yes! Good answer. And there's the Pokedex. By the way, the Pokedex that PokeMMO has automatically is set to National Dex as a default Dex. You can also set it to the Kanto Dex, Hoenn Dex, Sinnoh Dex, and Unova Dex. Huh! It's a brand new feature. Sorry about that. I'm kind of shocked about that. That's good job. I actually applaud the development team for doing that. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and go take a look at this for a brief minute. Since we're in the professor's laboratory, let's go and take a look. Alright, so you have the moves, you have the base stats, wild location. There we go, Valor Lakefront, and it's a rare wild encounter. Professor Rowan, it's not a unique Pokemon. Dawn, look at this. Dawn, I want you to look at that wild location from Chimchar. It's at Valor Lakefront right there. It's level 25. It's rare. So there you go. Also, there's the evolution tree. And at level 14, it should evolve into the next form, and then it should evolve into Infernape. If I recall the name, it's actually Menenchar, I think. I think that's its name, Menenchar. Some name like that. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Roy Rogers News PTS, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too! When you walked on... when you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived for six long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in the world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Roy Rogers News PTS, your grand adventure begins right now! The Pokemon that I met for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig on Route 201, well, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Now that it matters. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Don. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Roy Rogers News PTS. Alright. We have Chimchar here. Roy Rogers News PTS. Oh, hello. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Oh. Hey, we get TM return right away. It's a technical machine. This one contains the move return. Use a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. This move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It is up to you if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Roy Rogers News PTS, I'll act as your mentor. Alright, great. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Okay? The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Roy Rogers News PTS, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Roy Rogers News PTS. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You might need to go far away, so I think you should let somebody know. Oh, and before you go, heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. it will be less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Alright. There we go, just like the Unova animation. Huh. Hey, there's a brand new Pokemon Center right here. Alright, then we go upstairs. Alright, there we go. Hello? What kind of trainer sign will get people laughing? I don't know. This lady? Let's go and speak to her. Alright, let's go and speak to this nice lady here. This function is not yet implemented. How about this person? This function is not yet implemented. And this person. This function is not yet implemented. Alright. I know that some people may ask that in the comment section. I know some people may ask about that in the comment section. Let's go ahead and speak to him. Alright, there we go. Now, how about you? I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Okay. How about you? Oh, oops. Do you see that PC over there? That fancy blue one? If you've got Pokemon with you, it's free to use. Oh, that's great. Hello, Nurse Joy. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Wow, that was fast. They really upgraded Nurse Joy. Hey, you know Pokecosprey? I think I pronounced his YouTube channel. No, he says you can't see Nurse Joy's back. Well, his dream has come true. You can see Nurse Joy's back now. Ah, hello, Shu. There we go. And actually, shouldn't I be going the other way? I think I should be going the other way, right? Is Dawn gonna stop me if I don't talk to my mom? All right, these are sorts of questions that we should know about. What about this PTS? Did you tell family that you're helping the professor? You didn't, did you? I knew that you would be really eager to see all kinds of Pokemon, but you shouldn't make your mom worry that you've disappeared. Okay, Dawn. Again, I'm doing this because I know that there might be some people asking questions in the comments section. What happens if I don't do this, or what happens if this happens, or have you had a conversation with such and such? You know, I think about the people viewing this video and the questions that may be asked. If I were doing the PTS myself, then I would skip a lot of the stuff here, but if you know some of this stuff, then feel free to skip around this. Alright. Hello, Mom. I need to inform you about this. Oh, sorry. My Gary took off like a rocket as usual. He was shouting something about being the greatest trainer ever. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he'll take after. I wonder who he'll take after. Man, that mom is a stutterer, and that son is quite hyper. Alright. Sorry, that's the wrong mom. You know, I shouldn't tell. Oh, he's in the void. Hello there, sir. You're in the void. Actually, if you watch a bunch of Sinnoh videos, they actually show you how to get into the void, but PokeMMO probably removed that bug. Actually, knowing the devs, they probably removed that bug. Alright. Welcome home, Roy Rogers News PTS. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a rest, dear. Okay. What is it, Roy Rogers News? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Oh dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I know. Oh, I know, Roy Rogers News PTS. I got something that you'll find useful. Oh, I obtained the journal. Oh, that's great. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Alright, that's great. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have a Pokemon with you. I wish I can go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Roy Rogers News PTS. It'll be alright by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you are exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it'll make your mother happy too. But come back sometime. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Gary here? No he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure. Then he bolted. He is so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Roy Rogers News can deliver this to him. Won't you, Roy Rogers News PTS? Oh, really? You'll do that for me? Roy Rogers News, please take this to Gary. Oh. Hey, a parcel. Bye-bye, Roy Rogers News PTS. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, you'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Gary. Alright. In the original games, his name is Barry, but there you go. Alright. So there we go. Now we're going to... I'm so used to the professors giving me Pokeballs, if not the professor, that I'm used to the scientists giving me Pokeballs. Dawn is probably going to give me some Pokeballs if I'm not getting Pokeballs here. Alright. Now, I better recover in the Pokemon Center. There we go. There we go. Let's go and see what the Pokemon looks like. I haven't checked out the mark yet. Oh, different layout. Alright. Yeah. I'm looking forward to see what the department store looks like. I probably won't reach it because the PTS is only, I believe, it's listed to be around for one day. And today is Sunday, so I don't know when the PTS is going to be taken down, but I'm glad I'm filming now. Oh, that's right. Roy Rogers News, I haven't showed you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Watch me. Giggle. See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. That's because a healthy Pokemon is very different to catch. Oh, Pokemon are also eager to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon move. Oh, Roy Rogers News. To get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. There we go. Now we get our Pokeballs. It's just a little delayed here. If you have a lot of Pokemon with you, it will be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Don't worry, Dawn. I have some Pokemon in mind for Sinnoh. Don't worry. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be very happy to see the Pokemon that I have prepared for Sinnoh. I only have 2 prepared Pokemon, but the rest of them are just going to be caught directly here in the Sinnoh region. But I prepared 2 Pokemon already, so I figured you all should know that. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon's friends along. Oh, I need to go. I need to get going. Bye now. Alright, so you can catch Shinx, you can catch Starly. The first gym is rock type, right? Settings. So we can actually video. There we go. Unlimited. Display mode. Alright. Let's gain some XP here. Actually, this would be a great test to see how to catch a Pokemon. This is actually going to be a great test. I thought I was going to do it with Starly, but we're going to do it here. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. And we caught Shinx. Alright, the catch is not really too different here. So we have a Jolly one. Decent IVs. I wouldn't really use this as my comp, but decent IVs. It learns Tackle from the get-go. And there's our first trainer battle right there. What's so funny is that I remember using my Starly here. He uses his Starly, but there we go. I'm gonna actually use Chimchar here. By the way, it's very important for me to say this. The PC systems are all connected. So in other words, if you catch something in Hoenn, and if you go to Sinnoh here, then that means you can access the Pokemon from Hoenn, or if you go to Kanto or Unova and catch a Pokemon there, then you can access it here in Sinnoh as well. All the regions, you can access the Pokemon there. Alright. This trainer battle actually encourages you to catch another Pokemon, right? Now watch as this Shinx is going to start gaining levels. There we go. 4. Well, it's going to gain 1 level, but hey, that's pretty good. Too strong, too strong. Alright. Now these trainers are unavoidable. They're probably not going to turn here. So let's see here. I'm going to battle the last lady up there, and then I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to recover first. So let me go ahead and pause. So yeah, I'm going to be right back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News channel for further Sinnoh PTS coverage. Alright, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and cover last here. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. Hey, at least he said please. Last Natalie. You know what's so great about watching this PTS battle is that you are preparing for your actual Sinnoh, so you get to see what to expect as far as these NPCs. Usually I don't like to go for Leer, usually I just like to attack. Because as you can tell, Bidoof here is just attacking, and it's not really giving me time to do Leer and lower down its defense. So I figured it'd be a lot better for me to just start attacking from the get-go. There we go, level 7. Alright. And there's one more trainer there. We should be able to battle him. He's the last trainer. There's our Starly right here. I really wanted a Starly and I couldn't catch it. So now I can catch it. If I catch a Starly, it's going to give me a lot of memories. Alright. One, two, three. Alright. Protect. There we go. All you have is protect, right? Alright, I don't want to be doing protect stall here, so we're going to take a temporary break until we can actually knock out this Burmley. So I'm going to be back. Alright, the last tackle. Oh yeah, we also have access to Pimplop, right? Right here. Wild location. Lake... Acuity. And it's also rare. Level 20 to 30. And... let me guess, so Turtwig, right? Turtwig is probably at the other lake, knowing the pattern of the starters. That's actually pretty clever. I like the way how the devs planted the starters there. That's actually real clever. It's quite memorable, too. Alright. Now, before we go to this place, I just have to note something here. Another hidden item. Watch this. There you go. If you make that little detour, you're going to find a Stardust. At least in the PTS you are. The actual client, we may have to test that. Hi, we're Rogers News PTS. You catching Pokemon? I think I feel a lot safer if you would catch some more. You know, like when you need to travel in faraway places. Oh, I know. Don't you think better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know just the place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. Okay. This man, what is he doing? What? Oh, hello, Looker. How are you doing? How did you know? How'd you unmask me as a member of the International Police? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Huh. Your claim was only to make conversation. Do you? But I know better. Not to believe that? No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me. Is it not your power of observation is fearsome? Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name is the Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, it's a saying, don't be a thief. Is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yes, that's correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on a lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you could make us... Perhaps you can make use of these. Oh, VS Recorder. Thank you. VS Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battles very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to send me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes. You may speak to me, you must. No, not because I'm lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Looking for international police. Pokemon or police must be hard. Rogers News, here's a trainer's school. The name says it all. I saw your friend Gary go in earlier. He can still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Okay, I'm going to heal up. Alright. And there we go. Now for anyone stuck in here. By the way, let's see if my memory is still correct. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. I remember this, I remember this, a decade ago. I remember that. I remember battling these two school kids. Hey, thank you, Barry. We're almost to 1K. We're so close to 1K. Alright, so this guy is going to give us our Poke Gear, right? Oh! Hello, hello, hello! There we go. I did a counter to his thing. You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Poketech. Yeah, sure. That is a Pokemon watch, or Poketech for short. Oh, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokedex. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketech promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you find them, I will gift you with a Poketech. Okay? There's clown number 1. Please let me talk to him. Excuse me. There we go. Hi, I'm a Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out one question. Do your Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points? Yes! Ding ding! You're absolutely correct! Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle, so Pokemon even grow into an entirely different form in a process known as evolution. Here you go, Poke Coupon. Alright. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and get a quiz from another person. From another clown. Wait a minute. You're not a clown, you're a looker. Excuse me? Ah, hello there. Blocking the Poketech building here. Hi, I'm a Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out one question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes! Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. So, some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by a Pokemon as necessary during a battle. Here you go, a Poketech coupon. Poketech coupon number 3. Okay. Now, clown number 3 should be at the blue building, right? No, he's actually right here. Blue building is, you have access to that one site. I believe you have to get like 1 badge, 1 or 2 badges, if I recall correctly. Hi, I'm a Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out a question. Just like Pokemon types, the move of Pokemon also have types. By the way, all these answers with the campaign clowns are all yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. If the Pokemon types matches its move types and the move makes it much more powerful. Yes, here you go, Poketech coupon. Okay, thank you. And before we go speak to the Poketech president, let's go ahead and find out how to get the old rod by going right here. Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? Yes. There you go. You can actually catch an old rod. And that's actually your second key item. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and see. I think the old rod works the same way as it works with the standard PokeMMO, so you don't have to, right? Nibble. Hey, I like the way, I have to say, I think Darkshade did that. Good job. Good job. I like the way how they did the bobber here. That's a good job. Alright, Magikarp. Alright. Now, let's just see if we can catch this. Alright. I feel so bad for knocking out this Magikarp. And look, it's level 15, but... let's see. Hopefully you don't break. Come on. There we go, and the break animation. Now you know what it looks like. Alright. Oh my gosh. Splash. Okay. So I'm going to be right back. Alright. I am back. And by the way... oh, hey, there's a Pokeball here. I'm glad that I made that detour. So there's a Magikarp level 15. You can do Old Rod there. I like the way how they did the bobber. That good job, Darkshade. If you're listening to this podcast, if you're listening to this publication, then good job. That must have been hard to do. The spriting on that. All right. Let's go ahead and speak to the Pokedex president. Okay, let me count your Poke coupons. 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I said bravo! In return for those coupons, I present you with the Pokemon Watch, or Pokedex for short. Alright. Man, you know, this game was released in 2009. This president predicted Apple Watch. Like, did you see this? Like, the Pokemon president actually predicted the Apple Watch. I can't believe it. He came up with it first. Made it possible. Yep. Pokemon screen. Apps? Apps? Did you just say apps? Like, this guy he knows the future. Yep. This guy. He predicted the Apple Watch before it even happened. Alright. This guy knows the future. Hello, Jimmy. Alright, there we go. Had to say hello to him. So yeah, Magikarp is at level 15. What I like about Magikarp being at level 15 is that it gets to learn Tackle. And it evolves pretty early. Just 5 more levels and it evolves at level 20. Looker was there. He would have blocked you if you would have not received the Poke coupon. Alright, so some people may ask, if you go over here, what happens? Well, oh, hey, there's a Pokeball there. Alright, Paralyze Heal. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna try to dodge these trainers because I think that there's a Pokeball. I believe there's a Pokeball in that cave. I could be wrong, but I think there's a Pokeball in that cave. I know that you can catch Zubat here in Sinnoh. Actually, if I recall, Chugga Conroy actually caught a Zubat during his walkthrough. And he evolved it into Crobat. Man, was that guy so happy to do that. Alright, there we go. I think there is an item there, but we just won't have access to it yet. Alright. Now we're going to go over to the right. Okay. One moment. temporary difficulty. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this. Let's run. Darn it. Starly to Starly. By the way, for anyone wondering what level Starly evolves at, evolves at level 14. Oh my gosh, it's Adamant Nature? Wow. That was a good roll. That was a good roll. Let's see. Unfortunately, the attack IV is terrible, but wow. Alright, lass. Now I'm going to battle you. Just a little word of advice. If you're trying to level up a Pokemon, it's best to keep switching in and out until you get the XP share. So, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do Ember. See if that makes a dent. There we go. Shakes is burned. So, what I was thinking was to sign off once we get to the first gym. Someone actually named themselves Unknown OT. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Someone actually named themselves Unknown OT. That's so funny. Oh man. Unknown OT. Yep. You know, let's go ahead and battle the other lady here. Why not? Hey, look, I am in a battle mood today. Good. It's Bidoof, it's not the other one, so it's not gonna protect like crazy. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at Bidoof. Or not Bidoof, the other one. Burmy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the wild location. Honey Tree. Uncommon. Alright. Bidoof has poison. Poison barb, or not poison barb, but poison. I think that's no. Not poison touch. What's that ability? Poison point. There we go. Sorry, it's 4 in the morning, and my mind is trying to go 50 or 60 miles an hour, and unfortunately, my mind is kind of checked out. Let's see, tackle. Okay, it's gonna hurt poison. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do quick attack, and I want this thing to be knocked out. Good. It's progressing. I want this Sturly to evolve, but I don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm going to reach that point, though. Yeah, Sterly's gonna faint here. See the nature of Magikarp. Magikarp is sassy. 30 attack, that's shouldn't it be like the other way around where it's like Sterly has 30 attack and then Magikarp just has 1 attack? Oh my gosh, this Magikarp is so overpowered. Okay. That is so funny. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna recover. Okay, there's some person named Daycare Lady. That's just hilarious. Okay. Now my goal is to reach the first gym and win the first gym, and then after that, then we're going to sign off. And if the PTS is still around, then we may cover another episode of it. But if it's not around, after this tape is released, then yeah, then we're just gonna have to wait till the actual Sinnoh region comes out. Then I'm gonna do a walkthrough on it. Yep. Okay. You need to demonstrate to me. Hello, Barry. How you doing? Hey, you also have a Sterly as well. Not that I'm really happy about that, but yeah, good for you, I guess. Want to do speed? I can do speed. Oh, his Sterly's faster. Just the power of attrition. So who's faster? Now I'm faster. Thank you, Barry. I really appreciate that. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shock Barry, or his Sinnoh name here is Gary. I'm going to shock Gary here. I'm going to pull in my Magikarp here. There we go. What just happened? What? I mean, I lost? Oh man, I love his reaction to that. Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it! The first thing to do is to take on the Orenburg Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally! And Barry has alluded to the end of this video. But we're not going to think of that. First, we're going to... actually, yeah, this is Magikarp. So we need to level that up a little bit so that way it can evolve. Hopefully it can reach level 20 before we get to the gym. But if it doesn't, I mean, there might be some other Pokemon that may help us out here. So there we go. I didn't know Zubat can learn Absorb. I guess I kind of knew that. I knew we could learn Leech Life. But yeah, I do kind of remember Zubat learning Absorb. I mean, Crobat can learn Giga Drain via TM, so I guess it's not out of the ordinary. Alright, this trainer has 2 Pokemon. Krickettoot. Alright. I remember catching Krickettoot back when Sinnoh was released in 09. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to use Splash. I did not mean to use Splash. Oh, man. Okay, one moment. Oh, no! That, I didn't mean to click that. Well, the good news is that Shanks can at least level. That's the good news. Like, my misclicks are gonna help Shanks, so that's good in its own way, I guess. But I really wanted Magikarp to level. Ah, my Pokemon! Okay. Hey, there's a Pokeball. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up, and we're going to be right back. Alright, we are back, and I am all healed up. Now, nice try, Bidoof. But I have to go and battle this youngster here. I have to. It is my duty. Alright. Darn it. You know, I should really switch up the moves so I don't keep doing that click thing. There we go. I want to just... Okay. Right after this battle, I'm going to have to do that. Alright. Youngster Dallas, so sad and crushed. Well, I'm sad. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but let's go ahead and go up here. And oh, okay. Hello there, youngster Sebastian. now I'm going to make a conscious decision to make sure that I keep clicking tackle every time. So, Karate Chop. Knowing the fact that Machop is level 8 and the fact that it's challenging a level 15 Magikarp is sad. Oh, that's depressing. But the good news is that we still have Starly, right? Starly doesn't have a flying move, but it's good enough for what we want. So it's going to tackle, right? There we go. Now Starly learns a flying move. She's a lot stronger than the other moves that it has in its arsenal. Alright. Darn it, Erica Hanabai, you just blocked that trainer, so I didn't even know. I forgot about her standing right there. You know, some people on PokeMMO, sometimes they serve as like the allies of the NPCs, because they're like, oh, I'm just gonna block that NPC from this person, so they can't see the NPC. That'd actually be a terrible prank to play on friends, but I'm probably guessing that somebody played a prank on someone like that. Oh man, that must have been harsh. I feel bad for the person that had the prank played on them. All right. Wing attack. The Battle of the Birds. Let's see here. I'm sure that this is Rach's favorite segment here. Alright. And it's all over. It's all done. The fact that you can keep an upbeat attitude about it is really nice. I wish more people could do that. X defend. And then we need to make a detour down here. Oh, okay. There we go. There's the repel. I'm alright. Now we're going to go inside the cave. Well, I forgot to recover, but... Oh. Oh, he's going to give us Rock Smash. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, you have to get the badge first. Alright. I remember I think I remember catching a Psyduck back in the day, but I'm not going to do that now because I got a Magikarp. There we go. I'm just going to do Wing Attack. Wing Attack and Quick Attack. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a little easier for Starly. Actually, Chimchar did a real good job. Alright. Alright, there's Bidoof there. Boy, am I glad that I led with Starly. There we go. Let's go and do Wing Attack. And okay. Now I can do Ember. And there we go. There's Orberg City. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't have a single gym badge. Okay. Yeah, bud. I see my good friend Gary there. I'm gonna recover here, make a checkpoint. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a nice friendly conversation with our friend Gary. He became our friend. So oops. Hi, I drifted here. Alright. Yep. Okay, yep. It's that's perfectly normal. Alright. Two Pokeballs. So we need to make a detour over here to get the Pokeballs. And there you go. There's actually, yes, there's a heart scale here. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? There's a yellow shard, which is nice, but is there something else here? Oh yeah, there's a pearl. There's like an item like back to back. That's funny. Oh man, that's so good. That's a classic. All right. Now we have Onyx. Look, I'm going to save us all time here. After this Geodude, I'm just going to grab some repellent, spray it on, and we should be good for about 100 steps. There's our escape rope. And hello there, sir. Stand back. Okay, there we go. Darn it. So I'm probably going to get a ton of encounters by Onyx and Geodude. Appreciate your courtesy for not encountering me in that cave. But you encounter me over here, so... Man. Okay. I'm just gonna run away from this Onyx. I'm glad that your speed fell, because now I have a better chance of running away from you. There we go. Now. Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and recover, and then here's what I'm going to do. Alright. I'm going to train up, but I'm going to take a temporary break just to train up, and we're going to be right back. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News channel for further PTS coverage. Alright, we are back, and I just want to say that I forgot about an item here. There you go, Pokeball. Now I'm going to continue my training, and I'm going to pause once again. So we're going to be right back. Alright, I am back. And I know some people may write me in the comment section that I should get this item. One moment. I've been training this Machop, so yeah, one moment. We pause this right here. Alright, I am back, and here's the item, which is a Pokeball, and now I'm gonna meet you at the gym, and I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and go inside the gym. And once we battle the gym leader, then we can conclude this segment of the PTS. And if it's still up, and if I log on PokeMMO, then I may be able to continue my coverage, but if not, then you can stay tuned to the final build of Sinnoh. Stay tuned for the final build of Sinnoh. Alright. There you go. That sounds a little better. It's 5 in the morning, so my mind is not really that sharp. However, what I do know is this. Is that Machop is really good at what it does. I know that I could skip those trainers, but it doesn't seem authentic, does it? I mean, it doesn't seem authentic to just skip those trainers. I would much rather battle these trainers because just in case you want the authentic experience, you can have it. Now, Onyx is pretty heavy compared to Machop, so I can do the low kick. Alright. No problemo. Now, base 65. This is base 50. Alright, I'd rather do low sweep rather than karate chop. We're just gonna battle the gym leader as is. Simulating. Alright. And there's our lovely gym leader. Alright. Granados. I don't think that I could be able to beat Granados in the head-to-head. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to intimidate it. See if that helps any. There we go. Now Machop is going to serve as a good pivot. Alright. Darn, he's going to get the flinch husks right there. I have to slow you down. Alright. Oh great, I received the coal badge. That's great. Alright. Oh, well, where do we sign off? Oh, I think this bridge would probably be a good place to sign off. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Man, I wish I had more to say, but I'm so tired. Now, let's go and see where Rotom was caught at. At the old chateau. You can actually catch Rotom at the old chateau. Alright. That's some good information. And before we sign off, I also want to see Spiritomb. I guess we won't see Spiritomb, but yeah, I look forward to seeing Sinnoh at the final release. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and grab as many locations as possible, so Wailing Cave, where you can catch the Gibbite. No conversation about Spiritomb. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to the channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And I've noticed a lot of great things in the PTS, and I'm looking forward to the updates that's going to happen on PokeMMO. Anyways, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to the channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News.